I need to find that little piece that, like, flew away from Giant's Deep. Alright. Oh, I do have the launch code still. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Oh, bad dream or something? You're still like half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep under the stars night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Alright. Oh, gosh, right, we heard all that. Well, at least I can get going right away. Woohoo! Pre-flight checklist. Jetpack auto boost. Oh. Yeah, I guess having off was fine. Automatic translator seems okay. Alright, I can see where the freeze time would now matter. Alright. Okay. Did I learn anything cool? The Know My Minds and the Ash Twin Project. I mined ore from the site to craft crystals. Ash Twin. Right, so they did. I guess we'll find some way to, like, either warp inside the Ash Twin, or we'll be finding some kind of... Oops. Crack in the shell. Alright, I guess we can go to Attlerock. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of stuff I keep between runs. Alright. So we expect that this is the moon, right? Oh, no, that's Brittle Hollow. Oh, okay. Where's the Attlerock? That's the Ash Twin and Ember Twin. Ah. There is the Attlerock. Oh, uh-oh. Oops! Maybe I can still do the landing if I'm just careful. Landing gear damage. I guess that's a problem, huh? Maybe it's not a problem. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. Alright, nothing's wrong. Looks good to me. Okay, and I guess I can use my scout launcher and see what's actually happening around this planet. Like, let's shoot a scout over the pole. Let's just take pictures. Okay. Launch mode. go this way a little bit. I thought I saw some kind of, yeah, structure. Okay, so we'll go roughly in that direction. I assume that's Esker. It is indeed. Alright. Oh, it's very convenient that there are trees on the moon. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Yeah, don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about any unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells and Gosson mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launched my little scout in the village. Yeah, there's like 10 people on the planet and like 3 or 4 in space, and 1 MIA. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. It's at least as peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Was that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up the music with a signal scope, you know? Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map. Attlerock's a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. He says, just go north. Don't go. What is this place? Ah, very funny. Ah, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology's improved load since then, but the older ships tend to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Okay, I guess he brought the trees. Talk to you later. Ship log updated. I don't suppose he was going to tell us where the, sleep. Oh no, don't sleep. We have limited time. I thought he might tell us where the ruins were. I guess we can find those on our own. Alright, so if we go to the North Pole. Whee! Which would appear to be here. Ah. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll be better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. Oh yeah, we heard that when we were on the planet. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I better talk to Nice. Yeah, I was also able to hear it. Okay, so it's Feldspar's harmonica. Exciting. It's like a pan flute coming from Giant's Deep. That's the banjo from Brittle Hollow, and then got some percussion from the twins. I can zoom in. Alright, so where are these lunar ruins then? Let's first launch that way. Oh, that could be ruins, huh? Like around the South Pole, maybe? Oh, we're orbiting. Oh, there goes our skip. Thud. Okay, guess I'll just, go towards the South Pole and we'll see. Alright, my ship. Hopefully now repaired. Oh, yeah. Oh. More of these psychic marbles. Oh, actually, it's like another orrery that's just following along with what I think is Brittle Hollow? Okay. Is that the Brittle Hollow logo then? Kind of cracked ball. And what's this? That's Giant's Deep. That's Big Wavy Ball. And Spiky Ball? Oh, is that just the sun? Seems like it. And supernova symbol? It's something untrackable. And that's it, right? Okay. Intriguing. I guess I could get oxygen and then come back to the ship. Alright, come back over here. Since the moon is very small. Guess I could adjust how I've landed a bit too. Sorry, South Pole, South Pole. Actually, all these rings are just moving around. Alright, a new museum. Oh, there's oxygen down here. Well, okay. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, giant, deep, and brittle hollow. True. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye locator signal to follow the eyes signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points just one direction. I see, I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make the adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It sounds me to posit this, my friend, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would want to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Kosovo. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Like, move my mic slightly. Okay. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Guess we'll see. And this is the eye symbol. As far as I can tell. Okay. We need to put scrolls into walls to read them, I guess. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Annona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I would recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yeah, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's south pole immediately then. Okay. Sounds like a place to go. Indeed, indeed. Oh, a recording. Okay, wow. Wow, I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it in myself? It's really old, isn't it? Wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific? I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the south pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Wait, how did they translate it? I thought I had the inaugural translator tool. Yep, just gonna get back to the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, the stars above. I wonder if that's Feldspar. Hard to tell without voices. Okay, there was otherwise nothing else going on in here. Okay, but it does sound like I'd be interested in going to the south pole of Brittle Hollow. So perhaps I shall. Brittle Hollow is there. All right. Wonder how close I can get to the sun. sure I'll find out one day. They did say our sun was going to supernova at some point. They didn't say it was, you know, half an hour from now. Oh, I see. Autopilot. Ah, okay. Ah. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I guess I see. It matches speed, goes to words, like put you directly into descent mode as well. Okay. Maybe let's not land where there's no land though, autopilot. Thanks. Let's find some land to land on, shall we? This is not like the... Yeah, I agree. Maybe not trust it to... That is a sane spot to land on. Ooh. Maybe... How's that? Oh. We're sinking. Oops! Oh! That's a problem. Oh. 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 So I don't suppose Brittle Hollow is very brittle by any chance. Where can we land? Ah, that looks reinforced. Alright, let's trust that instead, maybe. This planet does appear to be both brittle and hollow. I seem to have landed at the North Pole. They said they were going to build their locator at the South Pole. And they've got another one of these little orreries or clocks or something. All explosions happening. Feldspar's spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to slip across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use a horn fells, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any. Nice. But who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Yeah, is this the music that played last time before the sun exploded? Should I be concerned? The Hanging City. 50 meters below. Oh no. I hear it. I hear it. Yikes. Alright, I guess the timer doesn't start until you leave the planet, huh? But once you leave the planet, it's pretty fast. Okay. Alright, well, we do have a new destination to go to. I shouldn't have taken that 3-minute nap at Esker's place. You're You're lucky I'm into time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I have it grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Fair enough. Oh, that was Slate. Okay. I talked about Slate later, and I forgot who that was. Okay, so you're saying if we just were to, like, click Brittle Hollow, lift off, autopilot, we would crash immediately. Nice. I see what you mean about not trusting the autopilot. Alright. Yeah, so this is unfortunate. Alright, the autopilot apparently needs a fairly clear line of sight. Hi, Slate! Yeah, I'm ready to get this beauty off the ground. I totally know how to fly. Is my ship okay? Probably the landing gear's damaged. How can I fix it? There we go. All good. Eject button, you say? Oh, can I? Okay. Oh, there's like the master alarm. Oh, I see. Eject cover. Eject! Oh. My ship. Oh no. We've almost killed Slate. Yep, everything's fine, Slate. We're good. We're all good. I think we'll just roast a marshmallow. Don't mind me. Delicious. Is there an option for restart loop? At least I'm in my suit. Alright, no problem. Alright, buckle up! Alright, is there anything cool we can explore? Actually, if you... Right, I feel like I saw this text before, where you could reset loop and go back to main menu. That's my reset button. There we go. Who needs a reset button? Alright. Yeah, I already got them. You're good. Well, if you got the code, it's not gonna stop you. Good luck and take care of that ship. I will definitely take care of that ship. Nothing bad will occur.